Hey friends, I found this cool thing at a thrift store about 6 months ago, and it's just been sitting there, and I decided I'm ready to do it. So there's a lot of times I just sit there and look at something for a while until the right color comes into my mind. So I'm using Rethink Junk by Laura. It's a resin-based paint, and I'm using Barnyard Red. Now, it's a beautiful red. It's a real Americana looking red, and I love it. It's just got that nice, like I said, barn red. It looks really good. So this is because you can use your chalk paint, you can use acrylic paint, you could spray paint it, but I really am hooked on this Wreath Junk by Laura, and I am an affiliate, which I'll put the link in the description. But anyway, since this is it's a resin-based paint, so you can use it indoor, outdoor. You don't have to do anything to it. You don't have to seal it. It's a resin-based paint. So I usually use 2 coats, and you don't want to overwork it, because if you overwork it, you're going to end up you're going to see streaks. So you really got to do it. And what's really cool about this is if the paint is a little thick, or it's starting to dry and you don't like how it's drying, you can mist it with some water and smooth it out. So that's really cool too. So anyway, just be careful when you're doing something like this with spindles, that you're not getting any drips, and you don't want to you don't want to put too much paint on at once, but you don't want to put too little where you're having to keep working the paint. So all I'm doing is giving this a really beautiful coat, and it's got the brown spots behind it, and I'm thinking that for sure I'm going to need 2 coats. But once it started to dry, that the brown coming through the red looked so good. It just gave it a really nice aged look. So I decided to just do 1 coat, and that's all I needed to do. It's beautiful. But I'm going to take Farmhouse Navy, and I'm going to be enhancing the spindles. There's 2 little spots on the spindle, which you'll see at the end. And I'm not going to go ahead and show you the paint process on that, because all I'm doing is just enhancing a couple areas in blue. But I'm using the Farmhouse Navy. It is beautiful, and just to give it just a little contrast. And so I like that, but I'm just wondering, so I need your opinions to let me know when you see it at the end. Do you think I need to add more navy to it? Where would you put the navy if I did? So we're just finishing off the 1 coat, and I'm just making sure there's no drips. And look at that. I'm just so excited about this color. So here we go. Now, once I let it dry, you let it dry for about an hour. If you're doing 2 coats, you want to do an hour between coats. And it'll feel a little sticky for like a week or 2, just as it's setting, because it is resin based. But you can use it, but you'll just notice it's a little tacky, is I guess the word I want to use. But this is what it looks like. It's really cool. Now here's the stencil. I'm going to put that up at the top, just using the word. I'm thinking I might want to outline the letters. I'm not sure. And I used a piece of this napkin, 1 panel of this napkin, and it's just the red, white, and blue. It's just really cute. So this is what it looks like. See the little bit of navy? What do you think I should do? Let me know. But anyway, I love doing this. I love the colors. I hope you do too. If you like what you see, give me a follow, share, comment. Let me know what you're thinking about it. I appreciate you watching.